Hi everyone, welcome back to Tara's Take. Today is Thursday, so we're just going to kind of craft and have some fun. I am going to be making, I kind of messed this one up on the stamping I did, but you'll see the idea. So I'm not going to probably put a picture here, or if I do, it'll probably be down in the corner, but we're going to be doing framed postcards, okay? So that is the idea. So I have a square stamp here, and since I have a smaller one, Pammy had suggested, she gave it to me, she had suggested that I do them together if I wanted to make them longer or wider or a bigger square, to just, you know, like bring them around each other and do it like that. And so I did this one in a rectangle, and I'm looking here. I have these are pre-made postcards, okay, that I got in a kit. A scrapbook pad. And so because they're big, I was thinking they would kind of be perfect for this. I could even use other you could use other stuff too. Just, it's going to be a framed journal card, basically, you know. And I doubled up the paper on this, so if you want to join in and play along, you're going to need some cardstock, scrapbook paper, or you could print it out, of course. You could do it on any paper you want and try different things. For my purposes, I wanted them to be thick and sturdy, and so I used 2 of the thicker scrapbook paper cards. That's what I'm using. I've got them. I don't want to go out and buy stuff. I'm using up my supplies, you know, trying to. This year, a lot of that, praise God, that I have them to use. And so, yeah, let's play. So I like this card. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get this to, I'm going to leave the stamp intact, okay? Did I go back far enough? Am I good? I just want to make sure. So I'm going to go ahead and try to do this. Let's see. If I come in from this side, I think it'll be better. And again, I think I'm going to do it tall. So I'm just going to bring it right up. Let's see. I don't have to. I just want it bigger than this. So I'm going to go ahead and leave a good portion of, there we go. So now I've got my rectangle. I've still got postcard up here. These could actually be used for little tags if you wanted. Just a thought. Okay, and so what you'll need is your scissors, a punch. You of course could try to cut this out yourself with, you know, if you didn't have a punch. I did not have a punch for a very long time. Couldn't do stuff like this. You'll need some, what do you call it? I always hesitate when I go to say this. Starts with an A, and I am, for whatever reason, forgetting what it's called, but you'll need some of this clear plastic. You know what I'm talking about. And I'll think of it in a couple of minutes, you know me. And some things to decorate with, and some, like, pictures. It doesn't have to be people. You could just do, you know, scenes. Like, you could, you know, like if I wanted to just use the flowers in the background or something like that. Oh, I've got kitties, see? So, you know, you can do whatever you want. But I just thought this would be a fun way to use up some stuff I've got. And they're beautiful pictures and stuff that I have here, and I've not used them. Yeah, so I just thought it'd be kind of fun. See? Look at that. Isn't she cute? So let's see. I want to get one that's got the right tone in the background to kind of go with that card. And let's see. You know me, I love working with people. I do have some really pretty scenes as well that would look cool. But, oops. Oh, that one's pretty. That's nice, actually. But I want a person, so. And if not in this particular basket, I have others as well. So, oh, she's cool. But can't get both of them in there. It's too big. Let me see. Oh, she looks nice. Both of them do. That was cool. Actually, I kind of like that. Let's see here. So all I'm doing is kind of measuring underneath here. Okay. The background in this is kind of a darker shade, and so it's not taking away from the picture. I want to make sure I get both of them in there. Unfortunately, I mean, I could still possibly use her. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Okay. Now we need a piece of... I still haven't thought of what it's called. I know somebody's going to write it in the comments. Because I'm like, durr. Tara's being a ding-dong again. I can tell you who gave me this. Miss Pam gave me this in a Happy Mail. And the reason you haven't seen me use it up until now, Pam, is because I misplaced it, hoarding it. Oh, that's funny. It's on the tip of my tongue. I keep thinking aspartame. Okay, I don't, acetate. That's why. I thought of it. I'm so happy right now. I know it's silly. Okay, so I'm just going to put some glue here and hopefully... I try not to get it too close to the edge because I don't want it to squish over onto the edge. You know what I'm saying? So I try to kind of keep it back a little bit. Oops, that one's wet. I have such a mess here on the desk. It's Friday still. I know it's Thursday for you guys, but it's Friday for me of last week, and I just did the Mass Monday, and I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do, and I started playing with some stuff, and I thought, oh my gosh, that would be perfect. Oh, gee whizzle sticks. And I did it again. I did not do my distress. I wanted to distress around the edge of the frame. Durr. I hate when I do that. Forget, I mean. Anyway, what was I going to tell you? So, yeah, so I was sitting here playing, and I just didn't even clean up. My desk is like a wreck, as you can well see. But it's a good wreck, right? I mean, I thought of this idea, and I thought it was going to be kind of cute, so I jumped back on here to do our video. I've had that kind of week where I didn't get any videos done. And I told Cordy I've got to get my videos done for the week. And so then Joey called me, and I've told you guys before, I always stop and talk to my kids when they call. Yeah, so you guys know what I mean. I'm just going to yellow this. I don't think it'll matter, but just in case. And then I'm going to put, and again, I'm not going to put it right up to the edge. This is going to be sealed pretty well because we're going to put another piece of paper on the back of this, and so it'll be set pretty good. You know, it doesn't need to come right to the edge. Okay, so there's our picture framed postcard. Isn't that cute? All right, I think it'll be pretty cute. Now, that's all sealed down, and this is when you could use cardstock, you could use copy paper, coffee dyed on the back, because this is, I could even use well, probably not because it'll show, I bet. Yeah, but I could use this paper if I wanted. I'm not going to. It's really cool paper. You could use book page on the back here, but I want it to be, you know, so they can actually. Oh, and I set that in glue. Dang it. Shoot. Oh, I hate when I do stuff like that. Darn it. Oh, man. That's annoying. I had something wet. This glue right here was wet. All right. Anyway, I'll decorate on top of it or something. Actually, I have these really cute strips I could do to kind of fill in the front a little bit and do something fun like that. What am I looking for? Oh, that's right. Sorry, I lost track. I'm looking back here to see, because I have these other postcards that will fit on the back. But now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I will use a piece of coffee dyed paper on this one so that they'll have writing space, because otherwise it's going to be what you call it. Can't think what I'm going to say. Oh, the writing's going to be covering where they could write, and they may not feel like they can write on it. So on this one, I'll do that. I guess it really doesn't matter too much. Now, I do know that because this is a higher rise on this side, it's probably going to be a bump on the back of this because this paper's thinner. Watch, it'll show, I bet. I'm going to move it away from there. I don't want to get the front of that glued again. Yeah, you can see it a little bit. Not too bad. Not too bad. It's just a tiny bit. Oops, I didn't get that all the way on that edge. Shoot. Oh well. I don't have to do. We'll just trim it up along there. That's not bad. We're going to rough these edges up anyway, so. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. Cordy texted me and said he's going to be at the shop in a few minutes, and that was about an hour ago. But I texted him back and asked if he was going to the big shop, because, you know, they bought that property and they're redoing the shop, and so his boss has him over there working overtime a lot, which is really good for us, praise God. But I don't know, he didn't mention going over there, so I'm thinking maybe he's coming home, but he hasn't texted me, so we'll see. He's pretty good about letting me know where he is, because he knows I'm doing stuff, and I like to be given a heads up when he's on his way so that I can get things put away and kind of, you know, prep myself for our evening. Like today's Taco Friday. If you don't know that, we've kind of become a tradition. I know it's usually Taco Tuesday for anybody who's in a taco area, but ours is Friday because that's payday, and we do our tacos from across the way at Casa Palomino, and yeah, we love it. And I'm thinking I might kind of bend this up a little bit. I'm going to make it look a little bit damaged, not a ton, but some. Okay. There. And kind of go over it a little bit. That'll add to where I hit it on that glue. It'll just, you know what I mean? It'll just make it look damaged. And like the corner here, let's fold it. I always like that look. I think they look kind of perfect for this. Don't you? I love it. I'm going to use my darker, the walnut stain. Kind of give this a burnt look around the edges instead of the vintage photo. Yeah, there we go. Got the grunge going on. Love it, love it, love it. I do. I love it. I am looking forward to tomorrow, which is, of course, last week for you. I always remind you guys it's not the same week. So tomorrow I'll be going to Jack and Charity's. I'm going to help Miss Charity with her computer, and Courtney is going to do some steam cleaning on their carpet, and you know, just kind of hang out and have a nice morning, probably into early afternoon. There is my little card. Okay, so there is my journal card, my framed postcard. I like. Let's do another one. Let's see. And we can, like I said, we can decorate these. You can make them. Oh, this one's pretty. I like that one just by itself. It's pretty cool looking, huh? Oh, that's pretty too. Look at that one. Yeah, these just all came out of a really cool scrapbook pad, and there were pages of postcards, which I think is very, very fun. I hope this postcard finds you well. We are planning to come visit as soon as it gets warmer, perhaps in June. By then all the snow should be melted and we can go hiking in the mountains nearby. Let us know that you have plans, what you have planned for the summer. We hope to see you soon. Your friends, B.A. Hagel. Cute. Little reading interlude there for you. So let's do, I like the back of that one. Let's do a little bit smaller piece this time. Okay, and we'll just do like a small frame on this one. Right, how about right chair? Looks good. I just kind of like the idea of these. I thought they were fun. I don't know. Could even do one of my little girls with stamps. Oh, she's so pretty. Look at her. I love that picture. Look at that. Isn't she beautiful? Oh, we could do a darker. Don't know. Just glancing over here real quick because I've got a whole bunch of framed, picture people, you know. So let me just grab some more. Oh, she'd make a good one. Not on this one. I'd use her on a bigger one. Let's see. Oh, I have these too. These are fun. These are fun. Pretty girls. Pretty, pretty girls. So last night we've been watching little by little the Jessie, oh, I like her. Let's see. She looks nice. I will definitely darken her up a little bit, I think. We've been watching the Jessie Stone movies. Okay, I think I just messed her up. Look. He was using the walnut stain. I forgot. That's not just a vintage photo on there anymore. I totally destroyed her. Okay, let's try another one. Anyway, yeah, we've been kind of watching. Oh wait, this one's good. This is like a similar color. These are kind of, yeah. Oh, I think I like her. We're gonna do her. So anyway, let's just see. if I can, nope, it's still got too much of it on there. So we watched Jesse Stone. We watched, like, I think it was the third one. Nope, I'm still messing them up, aren't I? You know what it is? It's that matte photo paper I printed these out on, and it catches that ink really, really sharply. Catches that ink. Maybe I'll do her, and I'll just leave her alone and not try to, I'll just darken edges of the frame. Yeah, so it's, I don't know if you guys saw those, but they're very good mysteries. Tom Selleck is always fun to see and stuff. He's so good. He's got such a, I don't know, he just seems so down to earth. He always has to me. And yes, he's cute, but then mostly it's that I just like his persona, the way he is in real life, you know, listening to him speak and the humility of who he is. I've always liked that about him. And then Courtney likes him a lot too, so yeah, we always like stuff he's in. So that's what we've been watching. That and our typical stuff, like we always watch at night, we always watch, oh, what's his name? Bob Newhart. We've been watching the Newhart Show. And then we also watch Broken Wood. It's if you haven't seen it, it's on Acorn TV. It's like a British TV. And it is a New Zealand cop show. And it's all filmed in New Zealand. All the actors are from New Zealand. And it's a good show. It's called Broken Wood Mysteries. Very clean show. And not a lot of violence, not sex. Just a good mystery. You know what I'm saying? It's a good show. So if you have Acorn or access to the show, and you've wondered if it was a decent show, it is. Yeah, so we're gonna cut her a little bit because we have to make sure I just want her face, so cut this down some. Now on this one, I am gonna go with a thicker backing because I gotta be honest, I didn't really like the way that one feels as much. This one here, it doesn't feel quite as secure. I mean, maybe it will once it's all dry and everything, but yeah, I think I'm gonna definitely I'm at least gonna try to do this part a little darker. Oh, it seems to be drying a little bit. It's not so bad. I just don't want to mess up her face at all. There we go. There we go. That looks better. I like that. So anyway, yeah, that's what we watched last night. And I'm going to trim this top off so I have a little more room to work with here. So I can bring it up a little higher from the bottom. Okay. And yeah, tonight I'm not sure what we're going to watch. It's Friday and Cordy always teases that it's party night. He never, he goes to bed and say, we pretty much fall asleep before, I think last Sunday, or Saturday, I mean, we actually stayed up until, I don't know, maybe 9:15. We are such old people. That's how it feels. Yeah. When your friends who are, 75 and 94 stay awake later than you do, there's a problem. So I'm going to use another one of these cards because I really, where'd I put the whole bag? Here, I've got smaller ones. I like the way it felt with, there we go. Not quite. Maybe one little bit bigger. Oh, this one's got some pretty, look at that. I like the back of that very much. That'll be a nice backing for this. So we will just trim it away. But yeah, when people that are, but people look at me like I'm crazy when I tell them what time I go to bed or get up. But if I didn't go to bed that early, I mean, my gosh, with this many, with the time that I get up, it would be... I mean, I could get up when Courtney gets up. Okay, I could. But I don't because of the fact that... I'm going to see if I can get this to the edge here. I don't because I like that time in the morning to wake up and get his stuff ready. That's why. And then plus also, it's time for me to read the Bible and just have a cup of coffee by myself. You know what I mean. You girls know what I mean. I love my baby, but I like my time to get woke up and kind of, prepped for the day. So see the back will be very pretty, right? I like that paper a lot. I like it a lot. Okay, and I don't have to cut too much of this off. Yeah, I think these are kind of fun. Just adds a little bit of flair to your postcard. And you can stamp onto paper if you have, like I have this. What do I do with it? I have this one I got at Hobby Lobby, and so you could stamp this onto paper and then do your frame and then cut out, on a card and do the same thing we're doing. Yeah, it's just kind of cute. Kind of cute. I'm thinking, you know what I want to get, you guys? I haven't mentioned it, but I really want to get it. There are these, what do you call it? What's this say? It's kind of cute. Sing for joy to God, our strength. Psalm 8:11. It's cute, and I don't know how great it would look on that, though. No, what I was going to say is I really want to get, there's these letters that are blocked together. You can block them any way you want so your lines are straight, and you can just make your own stamps with them. I don't know if you've seen them before, but they're super cool. And yeah, I would really love to have some of those. Now I'm thinking I'm going to rough this edge up some. Try and tear that a little bit. I like that. I didn't used to, and then I started seeing other people do it and watching it and going, I kind of like it torn. Okay. See, now it's much sturdier. It's just, yeah, it's just much sturdier. I like that better. Man, walnut stain is so much darker than vintage photo. It gives your paper that really burnt look. So if you like that, walnut stain's a good one to use for that. Okay. I'm wondering what I want to do for the front. Oh my gosh, I love this paper. Look at it. It's so pretty. It really pleases my eyes. Alright, there's that. Oh, wrong one. Don't do that. You'll get confused. Okay. I was thinking, where did the first one go that I made? I don't see it. What did I do with it? Alright. I know you're here. I couldn't have gone anywhere because I haven't gone anywhere. I have that one I made with you guys, but I had that one that I did first, and I was thinking that I wanted to look real quick. Oh, here it is. I wanted to see something real quick. What I was thinking to do. Oh, I remember. Okay. I was going to use my stamps, and I was going to put, this one has a built-in stamp, so I'm not going to worry about it. But I was going to go ahead and use, let's see, this color would look good on here. has a hair stuck to it. Make sure that's the one. I don't see why not. That one's kind of cool, but it does need dinged up a bit. It's a little bright. Just gonna tap it. I'm not even, because it's that walnut stain, I don't even really have to do anything. And then I'm gonna use this one here. This is my second to the last glue stick, and I looked on Amazon and they are out of the 4-packs that I buy, which is a bummer because I like getting them. It's cheaper. When you buy them as singles, they're like $5 something, and when you buy them in that 4-pack, they're like $11.99 usually or something. Yeah, it's way cheaper to buy them like that. So there's that, and then I was thinking I might use, I haven't done this in a long time and I kind of miss it. Some of these strips of my dear lovely friend Lena. So I was thinking that would look really cute. And you know what? I'm wondering if I can not embarrass myself. Let's see. How do you spell Jean-Pierre? Or let's see, what name do we want to use? What's a cool name, you guys, from yesteryear, you know? Philip. I'm trying to be sloppy here. Philip. Lawrence. I'm not very good at writing super sloppy. I have, and I'm not bragging on my writing. I'm saying I'm like one of those people who writes like a certain way, and I have a hard time like changing that. You know what I'm saying? So that's supposed to be Lawrence. I don't know how good that is, but I'm going to do like, I think I'm going to use my little stamp here that's, and should I use it right there, or should I maybe use one of these instead? I just want some, I'm not sure if I want to do that, or if I would like to like do something like this. It's kind of thick. I unfortunately I printed that out on some really thick cardstock on that one. And that one's, this one says carte postale. I don't know how to say that. Let's see, this one's pretty and it's a little thinner. No, you know, I think I'm going to stamp it. I hope it looks okay. Wait, let me see something. This stamp actually has some cool writing, and if I only put it on that part, you know, just this, like that side, I could put that right there. Do that. In fact, I think I'll just, oh geez, no, I better not do that. I hope this is okay. Not really. I didn't go up high enough. Shoot. I thought I went up high. I should have went up higher. Dang it. I always mess stuff up if I can't see through it. I do. Oh, you know what? I just got these. Let's see if I can do a little bit of, I don't know, just maybe a little bit of fun here. You know? I have no idea if this is going to look okay. We'll see. We shall see. Mon ami. I actually have another one that has, I have no clue where I put it. I have another group of stamps that have some French writing on them and like postage and stuff, if I can find it. Here's one of them. Let's see. There's a piece of it. Oh gosh, I don't know what I did with them. This drawer is a bit of a mess. It is a bit of a mess here. Huh. Ah, I found it, you guys. Yay, look. And this one, the one I got is, it came in a set of a bunch of them, and it looked cuter, but it's kind of chintzy. Like, it's kind of, they're too big, and the only thing in there that really looks kind of cool is the Paris stamp I used. But, like, this one is got some cool ones that I could use. So, let's see. To just kind of stamp around on here and make it look like it's been a few places, you know what I mean? Yeah, like that. Like that. And then this thing I just think is adorable, so I'm going to put it in the corner because it's kind of a fun texture, aesthetic type of thing. Doesn't mean anything, just looks cool, you know? And a couple of these I haven't used at all. What do they have on them? Paris. I'm going to use this piece. This is like a little wavy line, like postage. Okay. And what else? What's this one say? P, I can't read it. I think I'll use this one. Let me see, where do I want to put it? Oops, gotta go this way. I think I'll do it right here. I'm just gonna kind of overlap it. I just want it to look like it went through the mail a little bit. All right, now that one's fun. I shouldn't have put Paris there, but it's okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's do this guy. He's cute. What does it say again? Wait, let me read it. Let me see. I can't read it. Oh no, never mind. That's a Tim Holtz stamp. Forget it. I'm not using that one. Okay, and I think that'll do it for this one. It's definitely a cute little card. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed making these. We just did a couple, but they're fun and easy and just a cool way to change your postcards up, you know, and make a journal card out of them. So we're going to call these framed postcard journal cards. I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll call it something. I'll call it something in the title. You will have already seen it in the title. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed today's video and received any value from it, please hit like. Give me a thumbs up, maybe a heart in the comments so it pushes it out in the algorithm. I'd sure appreciate it. And share if you did enjoy it. And if you're not a member of the Tara's Take family, please subscribe and become a member, and we'd love to have you over on our Facebook group, Creative Cuties. And that link is below, and it says Creatives Inspired Corner is what we were called before I changed the name. So yeah, join us over there and become a part of our family. We'd love to have you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you. God bless you. Bye-bye.